No more Java. See what I did there? Apparently there is no more Java. Oracle have announced last year, pre-pandemic, that they're going to make Java chargeable for lots of corporations. I only found this out when talking to the desktop support guys at one of the major clients I'm doing work for now, when I suddenly had Java uninstalled off my work laptop. Which of course immediately broke IBM Access Client Solutions. It can't run, it's written in Java. And when I called up the help desk saying, hey, what's going on here? The standard build is uninstalled Java, I was told, yeah, as a corporation we've taken a stance, we don't install Java anymore. It's a chargeable solution, blah, 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 and you just can't have it. This led me to start scratching my head, thinking, A, why does Rational Developer still work? And why doesn't ACS work? So a quick little Google brought me to this website. Whenever I say the G word, it wakes my phone up and it starts talking to me. This is the IBM's frequently asked questions, where they say Oracle announced that starting in 2019, commercial use of the Java SE JREs, the Java runtime environments, will require a paid commercial license. Is IBM making any similar changes concerning use of its free-to-use Java JDK? And the answer is no. The IBM support download pages host free, unsupported Java. So what this made me think is, hey, should I just call into the help desk and say, okay, if you're removing the chargeable Java, just give me this one. Give me the IBM SDK, which is version 8. I'm no Java expert, being an RPG guy. But I kind of understand what's going on. So the Java free one is up to version 8. When I go to the official Java page, it's version 8 update 271. Is that free? I don't know. But they have got this big notice that says the Oracle Java license has changed starting April 2019. It's now substantially different and blah, blah, blah. You've got to buy a Java SE subscription. So I think this is something that's going to hit us IBM I developers more, as Java is removed potentially from different client machines. So here's a nice solution for it. The first thing I'm going to do is uninstall Java. Uninstall. Let's get rid of Java completely. There's my Java update. Java 8 update 271. The official one. That's going to go. Uninstall it. Yes, please. This shouldn't take long, so I'm not even going to pause it. That's Java gone. I can probably test if Java's going to work by simply going to, this is my IBM I Access Client Solutions folder. I can see that it's gone because the association with the jar file, the main ACS executable, isn't there. So let me just open this. Yeah. So Windows is going, okay, that's a Java file. I don't have Java installed anymore. I don't know what to do. Do you want to open it with a WinRAR? I'm going to say, yeah, no, I don't want to do any of those things. Go away. So let's look at my options. So what I have is this IBM JDK, which I presume I can just download the latest version for free and things will carry on working. Or there was also this other thing that I found. Okay, so this is just another version. So we can either go with the IBM version 8 JDK environment, or there's this open source one, Adopt OpenJDK. I'm kind of a fan of open source stuff rather than sticking with any manufacturers. So let's have a go with this OpenJDK 11. Oh, I do like to run on the bleeding edge. Let's go with JDK 15 and just see what it gives us. Okay, well, it's downloading an installer, which I much prefer for starters. So that's a win for adoptopenjdk.net. Let's open this one up and see what it does. Okay, do I want to run it? Yes, I do. It's running a Windows installer. Welcome to the Adopt OpenJDK with Hotspot 15 Setup Wizard. Ooh, so exciting. Yeah, I love those GNU terms. So it's going to add it to the path. It's going to associate it with jars. It sounds to me like that's doing exactly what I want it to do. So let's run it and install it. Yes, I want to install. Install doodly-doodly-doo. This would be a nice alternative to Java if it's completely free and open source as well. And it says that it's done it. What have you installed? Is there an adopt? No. Can I go to programs, add or remove programs? Do I see anything in here? I see adopt OpenJDK with hotspot. Don't know what the hotspot is, but it's running. So let's just do the acid test, go straight back in here and try and run one of these jar files. Oh, excellent. Straight away, I've got ACS launching, ready for me to sign on and do my thing. Speed-wise, feels about the same. Because it's the first time installed for Java, it's asking me if I want to accept the license. Hopefully it will bring up, yeah, here's all of my old options, so I can go straight in and launch a sign-on screen to pub 400. Oh, what is my password at pub? I think it's that. I suppose I've got to see a sign-on screen just to prove whether it actually works or not. Well, hey, there we go. Just from that 9 minutes of waffle, I say IBM JDK, yes, it works if you know what you're doing and you're a Java bod. But if you just want to have an entirely free replacement for Java, then adopt OpenJDK seems to be the way to go. It came with glowing recommendations from two of the Java-y bods that I work with. And certainly for me as a complete noob, just downloading it, installing it, replacing Java on my machine and getting it running straight away seems to be a pretty good deal. Where is my sign-on screen? That's the beep of doom. There it is. So yeah, here's ACS running in the background. Here's the ACS terminal emulator, 5250 emulator running. And we're running everything in OpenJDK. So yes, it gets a big thumbs up from me. So I'm going to write a blog about this now and say, hey, ditch Java, go OpenJDK, and let's stick with the open source community. And I can now, all puns intended, go and refill my Java. That's right. Such an idiot.